Hello guys, I am just a random fangirl and welcome back to my channel. This time we'll be reacting to Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Season 1, Episode number 13. Josh and I go to Los Angeles. Last time we were working on this huge case about water conspiracies and some big corporations making some questionable decisions and just a lot of interesting stuff. Rebecca was also working really hard for Josh to like her again, sort of saying that, and yeah, so they were working on this case together because Valencia is not on the leash. So yeah, that's something. And Rebecca is pretending to have this fake boyfriend that at the end of last episode, Valencia apparently found him. So now, I don't know, last time it seemed that he might play along with Rebecca. I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm pretty sure it's going to be hilarious though. And what else? Oh yeah, so Daryl discovered that he was bisexual and I love that for him. And now I am wondering if he is going to probably in the future start a relationship with White Josh. I mean, like, that would be amazing. I want to see more about those two characters. I love Daryl. Daryl is great. And I have, curiously, a lot of fun with White Josh. Like, I thought that he was like, I don't know, the stereotypical dumb jock. Something like that. For how they presented us the character at first, but no, apparently he's a pretty perceptive guy and he's nice and I want to know more about him. I want to know more about their relationship together. Like, I'm interested. I am piqued. And yeah, so I suppose that we are going to continue working with this case because Rebecca refused to settle down, even though, I mean, it was probably the best decision, you know, for everyone's sake, but Rebecca is not really your most moral person, so I get where she's coming from. I don't agree, I don't like it, I hope she does better in the future, but I can see why she's making these decisions. When there's emotions involved, we are not always the most rational species in the planet, right? So, that being said, such a long introduction. If you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be a highlighted reaction, but if you want to catch the full-length, uncut, unedited reactions, I am going to leave you my Patreon account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. We are a bunch of episodes ahead in there as well. I guess that's it. So, without further ado, let's just jump into this reaction, shall we? Excited. He'll help. I'm guessing, hoping, maybe.
Honey, so
Oh my god.
you're here because
Okay.
you said you were gonna meet me at home.
Yeah, I was, but then your friend called
Oh my
me,
God.
so here I am.
He's not your boyfriend.
Oh, baby, I
He
think
can't be.
he's
That
going to play
picture
along.
You said you took of him a few weeks ago in Palm Springs. That was taken 5 years ago.
Oh.
Yes, it was. It was fair. And that has a very good explanation. And that is, no, it's okay.
It's because I clearly labeled it wrong. It's dumb. Look, honey,
Why is he helping?
you and I have dinner plans later.
Yeah.
So I will see you at home.
Okay.
Okay?
Oh.
I am so confused. And she is so confused. Everybody's so confused. Why is she... Why is he playing the part?
She was nice.
Okay. I trust you.
Like, Josh is such a nice guy. And, like,
Knows.
Valencia's not terrible. She's just a human being, you know? I like Valencia. And I like this too. I want to see where this is going. I'm sure that it will take a while because, like...
So I just wanted to say, thank you for that kiss.
Baby. Oh god, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Unless you want to kiss again for any reason.
Okay. Yeah.
They're like cute together and stuff.
That worked. Okay. So anyway, I was thinking maybe later we would go out for a little beverage.
What's that accent? What are we doing?
I don't know.
They are being so awkward. I love it.
Maybe go get a drink later?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Why not? We just go to home base. Or Jimmy's House of Spirits has a great Chardonnay.
I don't know if they can win this. I really hope they can. I mean, Rebecca is a good lawyer. But this is too big. Oh god.
You should lock your back patio. I'm worried about your security.
Oh my god.
Fair assumption.
I feel you. I love you.
What?
Rebecca Bunch, I have loved you since the moment that I saw you freshman year in the cafeteria.
What?
You were eating a mac and cheese sandwich.
What is
Remember?
going on?
And then last week, out of nowhere, you friended me on Facebook, and then some lady called me and said that she thought I was your boyfriend. I mean, what are the odds? So weird, right?
Weird is a word.
Oh my god.
First of all, I cannot thank you enough for covering for me back there. I mean, you were such a smooth liar and a very...
Want to reconnect, huh? Do you like couscous? I do. Do you like Tarantino? I don't.
He spent the night at your apartment? Thank you so much. Yes, before you say anything, dude makes a great dinner. And then he drew me a bath and massaged my feet. It wasn't weird. I wore a bathing suit.
Okay, maybe you should call the police.
And tell them what? I made up a fake boyfriend, and now that boyfriend wants to be my real boyfriend? Not gonna do that. Look, this guy's fine. I knew a million guys like him in college, trust me. He's into all this now, and then he'll see me eat a piece of ham off the ground, and he'll move on. Ooh.
I don't think he will, baby. I mean, he's been obsessed with you. He's kind of like a counterpart of Rebecca, but like male one. And a little bit more unhinged. But...
So exciting. I
Oh,
always wanted to work
Heather.
here. This place is so weird.
I love her.
It's bar, but with kids running around, where the moms look like hookers and the hookers look like moms. I love it. Are you sure it's a good idea to recommend me, though? I've quit, like, almost every place in town.
You just haven't had the right coworker.
Actually, yeah.
That is Audra Levine.
Audra Levine. That's a great name. Audra Levine.
She has a life you could have had, almost had, but ruined with all your ridiculous choices.
Oh. Yeah, we've been foreshadowing for this for a while. Actually, I love her haircut. And her name, like Audra Levine. That sounds amazing.
You look well. You look like a farmer. Wow, now I regret saying you look well.
Audra, just give it up already. It's not important. Tell me what you got on the test. It's none of your business. Stop. You got a 97? No one else got higher than a 90. My mother says you cheat, and that's why you get better grades than me. No, I don't cheat.
Deeper than I'll put a foot up in the crack of your ass. Come on, let's do this. Your little pals can witness how vicious this Westchester alpha bitch is. I'm straight up malicious, a verbal curb stomper. Since we were toddlers, I've studied every chink in your armor. And between your folks' divorce and that haircut on you, I'm really not sure which one's the bigger Shonda. That means disgrace. I'm translating for the goys. Our lines have been parallel like corduroys, but now we'll see whose bars will prevail in this beef of two hard as nails she bruised from Scarsdale. We've got a conflict of interest. I'm about to give Levine the business. Spitting venomous hate, penetrating her defenses. It's a jab battle.
Jewish American princess. Yeah, the stereotype. That's interesting.
Spitting mad flow.
That's interesting.
Too bad, yo. Oh, snap. It's a jab battle rap. Look,
Jap battle rap.
academically, you could never catch me. You were close, but no match scholastically. No how, no. I belong to the ACLU. Spare me. I'm a co-sharing member. Plus, I spent a semester in Kenya. Remember? Well, I volunteered in Ghana. Well, I guess that makes us equal. Well, it's settled then. We're both cool with black people. Cause we're liberals. Duh. Progressive as hell. Though, of course, I support Israel.
Oh my god.
We share so many traits. Should we shake hands and erase the hate created by our mothers pitting us against each other for accolades and grades? We were egged on like Seder plates. Nah. In summation, you left
Oh my god.
sunburned shtetl. Now you're
Okay. After dinner. And after you do the dishes.
Sure.
And after you clean the counter. I don't want like raw eggs everywhere.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, this is so weird. I don't know you.
Does anyone really know anyone?
Ah.
Yeah, lots of people know lots of people.
I think you should check your facts on that. Look, I know that I'm blackmailing you a little, and I
A
just know
little.
that that's not an appropriate way to meet people. You know?
Fine.
But I also really like you.
He's more like you than
Okay.
you
I just
understand.
need someone to take care of you.
I mean, this is
Come
still
on.
creepy, but he's kind of
Tell me
like
about your
you.
day.
No.
This is weirdly domestic.
Oh, so there's this.
On my new suit. Isn't it great? It was expensive, so I put it on my credit card because
Ah.
I know we're gonna win.
Oh god. So much trust.
That is right. We are gonna win this, big man.
I have no trust in this at all.
Oh, God, it's just Josh and his 8-pack.
What are you doing here?
I came for moral support.
Oh, for Josh.
No, dude. Came to support you.
That's so nice.
Friends, don't worry. I'm not gonna grab your junk in public or anything.
JK. JK Rowling?
JK, just kidding.
Oh, just kidding.
Bye, Joe.
Oh.
You're rolling.
This is a disaster. No one showed. Josh.
This is totally a parody of that. I am totally sure, 100% sure. Yeah, that way, that part, it's so similar to the usually people sing. I love it.
I'd pound that gavel.
Guys, you need to watch this silly trial.
Everyone wants to watch it, baby.
They do.
He is not over
Looks
Rebecca,
we're just
like,
opening
at
arguments,
all.
But Rebecca's about to present her witnesses.
I call to the stand Joshua Chan.
That's Josh! Hey, he's also one of our regulars. He drinks his beer right out of the bottle. I love that guy.
I also love that guy. Baby, your anger is showing. Well, he still has some feelings.
Yes, I can confirm that I was the one who alerted Miss Bunch to the water situation.
Your emails. These are emails that clearly expose a cover-up. Oh,
Damn, that's great.
this is great.
They can win with
We
this.
can win the case with these.
Yeah.
Can I sleep in the bed now?
No, just let me.
I mean, so fucked up, but
These are amazing. We could win the case in a second. Trent. Oh, thank you so much.
Something's wrong.
you're interested, baby. Heather can see that something's going on.
Let's play slaps. Ha. When I grow up, I'm going to be the best at everything. Me too. I'm gonna get into all the best colleges. I'm gonna get all the best jobs. I'm gonna live in the best house and the best second house. Well, I'm gonna be the happiest. What? That's stupid. Who cares about being happy?
Wow.
Your Honor, what's going on? She having a stroke? Why is she staring at me?
They're like that because you fought for them. You believed in them and you
I don't understand. They're not
tried.
mad at you. You stood up to the bully. You gave them a voice.
Well, it did help to make them grow closer again.
To be proud of you. I didn't know you thought about me that much.
course I do. Well, do you think about me? Like, too?
Oh my god. Oh my god, is this happening? Oh my god, is this happening? Oh god, I can't with the disappointment in his face. I just can't.
You're a nice guy, you really are, but I mean, those two in there, they were just meant to be.
I don't know if I agree with that. I really don't know. Like, I ship her heart with both of them, but Josh is in a relationship, and like Rebecca really gets Greg more, and I don't know. But I am happy, but I shouldn't be happy. Like, why am I happy for this? Like, I feel like I've waited so long for this to actually happen, but I also feel fucking guilty for enjoying it. The parallels. He is totally a parallel to Rebecca's crazy attitude. I still think that he's a little bit more unhinged than Rebecca is, because Rebecca clearly is trying so hard to develop or to like stay within a moral code. In some scenarios, not all of them, but in some, and I'm really proud of her for that. And Trent, I think his name was, is more unhinged. He I don't think he has more moral codes, at least not that many of them, but it was really interesting to see him like a parallel to Rebecca's attitude. Like, it was a really interesting and nice contrast. They could make a pretty interesting crazy couple. And oh my god, I'm just so confused. I don't know how I just don't know. I just don't know. What am I feeling? What the hell am I feeling? Like, I love Josh. He is the nicest guy. And like here, I know that he has a girlfriend. Like, logically, I know that. I like Valencia. I don't like infidelity. The thing is that because I like Josh and because I like Rebecca, I love Rebecca. Even when she is not the greatest human being, she's trying to slowly get better. She's not always succeeding, and she can do some really crazy stuff sometimes, but I really like her. So I don't know, like, because I like those two characters so much, and because I like their dynamic, I didn't thought that I was going to enjoy their dynamic when I entered this show, but I do. I genuinely enjoy their moments together. So I am really torn. Like, for one, in one hand, I really enjoy their characters and I really enjoy them together. So of course I am freaking happy because it feels like, finally, we finally have that development. And on the other hand, I think that that's not correct. I think that even if Josh is, I don't know, we knew that Josh has some feelings for Rebecca. He's attracted to her and he really has some feelings for Rebecca. But even if he does, I could be more of the idea that he needs to talk with Valencia. Because he has some really nice moments with Valencia as well. And Valencia does not deserve to be treated like that. Nobody deserves to be treated like they are replaceable. Like, I just hate infidelity. That's it. And I like Valencia, so I like everyone in the show. I think, like I've said many times before, I think that everyone is pretty well constructed and realistic. So it's really easy for you to empathize with them. But anyway, that's another thing. So I've, like, oh god, it was such a great moment. I loved it and I hated it all at the same time. It is really conflicting feelings for me. And then Greg, you guys know that I love Greg and I love Rebecca and I love Greg and Rebecca together. They have a whole different dynamic. But I think that ultimately Rebecca, that's the thing, Rebecca tries to be better when she's with Josh. Of course, that also means that she kinda does some questionable stuff when he's with him, but she tries to be a better individual. She's really sweet with Josh, and they get each other, but Josh is, how could I say this without sounding too bitchy? I don't want to say it like it's a bad thing, but like he doesn't get Rebecca all of the time, like with the jokes and with the references and all of that things. And Greg does. Greg understands that part of her. Greg has actually seen the worst of her and still has feelings for her, and they understand and complement each other really, really well. I really, at this point of time, I think that what Rebecca and Josh could possibly have in the future, it's super sweet. But I have to say that I like more the idea of Rebecca and Greg working things out. I really like that dynamic. I still think that they are endgame. I don't know. I don't know. I may be wrong. I may be legitimately wrong about that, but I think that as right now, I think that they are endgame. So I don't know. I just don't know. So that's a little bit of my feelings about that. And Rebecca, like I was saying, like I really like, well, first of all, Audra Lavigne. What a great name. I don't want to have kids. I just don't. But if I had a daughter, I could name her Audra Lavigne because that's a fucking great name. So I like animals, I like dogs and cats. So if I ever adopt another dog, I'll name it Audra Lavigne because it's such a great name. Actually, it's more a name for a cat, I think. But anyway, like I was saying, she's a really interesting character. I really like this, I don't know, bad bitch, boss girl character. But I like that we have a little bit more of context of who she is and the possible struggles that she's dealing with. It's not all great and it's not all bad. I really want to see her again sometime because she's such an interesting and hilarious character. And she has a lot of past with Rebecca. That's really amazing. I was going to say something different, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, Rebecca's development. I think I said this before in other commentaries, but I really like that Rebecca is slowly progressing. And progressing, like I said many times before, it's not something linear. It's not something that you do and you keep progressing and that's it. Happy ending for everybody. No, she is progressing, but she is having some major setbacks, like breaking in. That was not great, and she is not the most morally correct person, but she's trying to do the good thing. That's what I like about her. She's really, really smart. It's just that she sees Josh and lose some brain cells. So yeah. But I really like the development that they're giving us for Rebecca's character. Also, Heather is freaking amazing. She knows that she's too much to be dealing with any of that crap. I just love her character. I hope that we get to see her more now that she's working here. I don't know if she will quit because she kind of broke up with Greg now. And yeah, and also Daryl and White Josh. Oh my god, I love their dynamic, and it seems like they are going to start dating. I am all on board for that. That is fucking amazing. I love it. I love it. I want to see more about them. They're cute. But anyway, it was a really, really strong, solid, hilarious, amazing episode. Oh god. We still have a way to go before we finish the first season. I think that there's 18... Yeah, 18 episodes. So there's 5 episodes left. So yeah, I really don't know how this season is going to end. I have no ideas. Because like, they've kissed like in this episode. I don't know how that is going to go for either of them. Is Josh going to break up with Valencia? Is he not? Does he feel guilty? I mean, Josh is such a good guy, so I think that he will feel guilty. But does this change his vision of Rebecca? I don't know. I just don't know. But anyway, if you enjoyed this reaction, don't forget to leave a like or a comment. Anything you want would be highly appreciated. And if you want to know when I upload my reactions, I am going to leave you my Twitter account in the description box down below, and feel free to check it out. I guess that's it, so we'll be seeing each other on the next reaction. Bye!